Hello everyone, welcome to another video on astrology. One of subscriber, he was asking, he or she, I don't know, a subscriber person was asking a question. What is the difference between Shani Mahadasha and then Sade Sati or Sati Sani, right? I think it's a very common question among people. I myself find explaining this difference between these two to a lot of my clients, and then a lot of in a gathering, my friends and other association, a gathering, right? So I thought I will explain this difference. Okay. So basically, I will explain with the chart so that it will be even easy to understand. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let me start sharing my screen. Okay, so let's pick up create a new chart. Okay, so Shani Mahadasha is basically every person, whenever the person is born, based on the Janma Nakshatra, where the moon is, whoever is the Nakshatra Lord, that Dasha will start. So that is basically is called as Vimshottari Dasha. Okay, so in the Vimshottari Dasha contains total is 120 years cycle. Okay, if somebody lives more than 120 years, then the cycle will restart again. And every planet has its own time period, and it is not equal. It is unequal. Okay, so for example, for every planet, say for Saturn, since today we are talking about Shani, for Saturn, it is 19 years. 19 years is the time period. Okay, say for example, if somebody, so this person today, let us see here, right? Moon is in Aslesha Nakshatra. Aslesha Nakshatra Lord is Mercury, Buddha. Okay, Mercury Nakshatra Lord is Buddha. So they will start from the Mercury Mahadasha. So by the time they come here, since I said 19 years, right? 120 years. Out of 120 years, you take out 19 years, 101 years. By the time this person, whoever is born at this moment, okay, and he becomes 101 years old, then only that person will experience the Shani Mahadasha. It based on the cycle. It is in this order. Okay, it starts with Ketu, Ketu, Shukra, Venus, Sun, Surya, Moon, Chandra, Mars, right? Kuja, Rahu, Jupiter, Guru, Saturn, Shani, Mercury, Buddha. So this is the cycle. This order does not change. It is fixed. This order is fixed, and the duration of each planet cycle is fixed. But only thing is our starting point varies from person to person, depending upon when that person is born. Okay. So if let us assume if somebody is born yesterday, so I'll just do -1 day. So -1 day, yesterday, moon was in Pushya Nakshatra and the Lord is Saturn. So whoever was born yesterday, that person will have Shani Mahadasha. Okay, Shani Mahadasha, that person is born with Shani Mahadasha for 19 years. But again, starting point you see here, even though he's born in 2022, based on the moon's position, I mean, for this time, right? This period has already, he finished like 9 years or 10 years already, right? 9 years. And then he has to undergo only remaining 10 years. I'm not going to go deep into it. Okay, so this is Shani Mahadasha. So what is Sade Sati? Sade Sati is whenever the Saturn comes here. Okay, so this is Kataka Rasi, right? Cancer sign. So this person is born in Cancer sign. So this Cancer sign, if whenever this Saturn comes here to Mithuna Rasi, Kataka, Cancer, and Leo, then they will face the Sade Sati years. So you see here whether the person who is born yesterday, 7th of May, or the person who's born today, we saw, right? Still the moon is in the Kataka Rasi. Both of them will experience Sade Sati during the same time period because their Rashi is Cancer sign. Okay, but the Dasha period is different. One person, the person born on 8th, he or she will experience or may not experience the Saturn Mahadasha, because nowadays very rarely people will live more than 100 years, right? So by the time Saturn period comes, see, let's see, right? I'll show you. See, this person, whoever is born here, right? That person will experience Saturn Mahadasha only in 2116th year. Then only that person will start the Saturn Mahadasha. But whereas the person born on 7th of May, is already undergoing Saturn Mahadasha. Sade Sati will come only later on, right? So let me show you that as well. Sorry, 1 minute. Okay, so let me take the circular way. So the inner circle is the current chart, right? And the outer circle is where the current planetary position. So currently both are same because we took the current chart, right? So if I take yearly, I'll move. So this Saturn has to come here. Then only the Sade Sati will start. Okay, so see here. So here, next, let's do it monthly. Okay, the still border. See here, on this date, 2032, only the Sade Sati will start. That is for 7.5 years. For the people who are born yesterday and today, right, they will face the Sade Sati only in 2032. But whereas their Shani Mahadasha is entirely different. One person is born in the Shani Mahadasha, is undergoing the Shani Mahadasha. Other person has to wait for 100 more years to see that Shani Mahadasha, right? Okay. Hope it is clear. Thank you very much. We can catch up on another. Thanks for watching my video. If you need astrology or Vastu consultations, please contact me at 408-909-5867 or visit at my website www.astrologyforyu.us.